hear me out. It's quite generic, isn't it? You know, it's this labeling technique of, you're jealous of Harry, you're in love with Harry, you just want to be Meghan, you want to marry into the royal family, you're racist, and all that, you know, that shadow cast over my country, the royal family, and all that they did as they wanted to cash in and establish a brand based off of all of it. Do you have a pile of cards, and when you see someone you don't agree, you just come with this simple, which one, response, you know, because that's how it feels. Because if I had a penny for the amount of times I've been told this, I wouldn't need to marry into the royal family because I'll be a billionaire, you know. Here's the thing, right? What card do you reach for when you've got a psychiatrist questioning it, a body language expert questioning it, a old frail woman who grew up with the Queen who says, no, I don't agree, Harry. And it goes on, doesn't it? Because for every one of me, there's another one, a different age, a different country, a different gender, each and every one of them calling out Harry and Meghan, because you know what? The whole concept of marriage in Harry and Meghan's version, in how we watch two people bring out the worst in each other, you know, how they're not the yin and yang, they just like to speak of everything they are without care. And mental health, let's just pull that one, you know, mental health they speak on, whilst we watch them systematically affect and hurt and try and destroy everyone else's mental health. Again, hypocrisy, you know, the title, you know, it's so bad, so wrong, but let me just garnish every item I want to sell to you using that title, which I took so entitled. Again, hypocrisy. With every generic response you give is towards someone who speaks out the truth in this. And it must be exhausting. I'm not going to lie. It's hard work being someone with these card responses of just I'll label, I'll do my bit and I'll walk away, because yeah, that's all you've got to say. I'm happily married. 22 years. I've built up my life from abuse as a kid, homeless, my own home, counting down my holiday in the summer to Marbella, because I did all this, me, on my own 2 feet, no silver spoon. In fact, mine was rusty and green, but I built all that. And you know what? When you build all that, you so appreciate everything in that. So I do not aspire to marry into a royal family in which, let's be honest, it's as dysfunctional as my family, but husband and wife, as far as I can see. Harry and Meghan haven't really got it that right, you know? It's a bit off, you know, when you sell out as much as you can, when you speak of the bad that they are, but then you choose to use that for as much as you can. Generic responses, like it must be like, at least with me I can get beyond an action and behavior like I've pointed out to you. But even you, with these generic responses, just speak to the lack of depth in argument that you get to bring, because you know what you see. You see the hundreds of thousands of people stood right next to me who don't agree. And not like, are they all wanting to marry Harry? Or is that a different card for a different day for a different person, as you cast, like they did, try to anyway, a shadow over their neck, you know?